Primeur delivers managed file transfer and security for data as it moves across an organization. The management of data as it moves around an organization and the security of that data as it moves around an organization. That's what we do, and we've done it for 20 years. The biggest challenge that our customers face today is how do they improve efficiency? How do they modernize their systems to take account of the agility that they need, whilst at the same time reducing costs? And that can be seen sometimes as a conflicting requirements. Okay? That's the challenge that we're being faced with, and that's the challenge that we're resolving for our customers. The industries that benefit are myriad, but I would focus primarily on banking, finance, insurance, telecom, retail, and increasingly nowadays government. The value they're looking for is that costs are running out of control in how they actually move that data. There are increasing regulations that need to secure that data as it's moved around an organization, as it's held also within the organization. And I'm sure many of you have read the horror stories and the scares that are going on about unsecured data being made available to the general public. That's what they're worried about, and that's what we can solve for them. As companies try to become more agile, security can be seen as a block to that agility because it's seen as an overhead. It shouldn't be an overhead. It should be an inherent part of what they do from the word go. If you think of security as just added on, then it's going to be a blocker. You shouldn't. You should have security built right into the systems from the very word go. The vast majority of data that moves from an organization or into an organization goes through System Z because that is the best place for it to be, because it is the optimum engine for batch processing, and that's where the vast majority of data is processed. You have to have security, therefore, built into that, and Z is far and away the most performing engine for providing that level of security with its hardware and its software capabilities. Our customers choose System Z because it is scalable, it is flexible, and I go back to, they've chosen System Z for those reasons for many years. It was a closed box to start with, at least it was if you're my age, and now it's an open box. Now it's completely scalable. Now it's had functionality added to it, so it really is the far and away the best price performance box that you can buy in the market. Some of our customers are making a smarter planet by reducing costs and at the same time modernizing what they're doing. And that's really quite spectacular. One of the biggest challenges in the government sector is reducing cost. It's an absolute driver in today's environment, as you can well imagine. And what we do in helping our customers, particularly in the government area, is we can reduce costs because the way that they have been doing their file transfer is not only inefficient, but it's costing them money, because when it goes wrong typically in the middle of the night, and that costs a fortune in overtime to resolve. We can stop it going wrong and also help them identify priorities so that those file transfer failures, which always occur, that do go wrong in the middle of the night but aren't a priority, can be investigated in prime shift during the day when the costs are lower. And in doing that, we're saving our government customers an absolute fortune. They really are working smarter for that reason. They can only do that by working on System Z, because that's where those applications are running and that's where they should be running. They need to put that level of capability on System Z. They can do that with our software, which is optimized for working in the System Z environment. System Z's changed over the years for the better, and it's improved performance, it's improved security, it's improved its flexibility, and that's been tremendous for us because it's meant that we can take advantage of all of those facilities to improve our software to help our customers work smarter. Destination Z is important because it brings together hardware and software experts so that we can all together connect, collaborate and share. Together, we're building a smarter planet.